Live events with in-person crowds are hard to come by these days, but the coronavirus pandemic didn't stop one church in Great Falls from putting on an annual tradition. MTN's Matt Holtzaffel gives us an inside look at a rare occurrence this summer, a live concert.
I'm so happy, no sorrow inside.
Every summer for the last, I'm sure it's been well over 20 years, we've had an outdoor concert here. This year's a little bit different.
An annual tradition with some changes.
You can come and stay in your car and not have interaction with anybody. Wear your mask, socially distance.
The Johnson brothers are a community favorite. Just happy they can continue to bring music to people, even in a pandemic.
We've been out here in Montana now close to 50 years. We were certainly aware of the restrictions and things like that. I was glad to hear that we're going to have it though.
The Johnson brothers perform at this church every year, although they're usually out on tour with their light and sound show during the summer. That tour was canceled due to COVID-19. There was even some question about whether this concert would happen. Thanks to some innovation and of course masks and social distancing, the show will go on.
We talked about a little bit about not having it, but our fear was, as many other events, if you don't do it one year, people forget about it and you never get back to it. So we were determined to do it in some way, shape, or form, and this is the format we came up with.
All part of what the church calls
make sure that people are safe, but also give them a way to be safe together apart is what we call it. So being together apart, you know, it's important to have that fellowship and that time together.
In Great Falls, Matt Holtzaffel, MTN News.
The church says under normal circumstances they would have food and drinks for the crowd. They called this year's event a parking lot concert.